Hi friends, this is a really exciting video for you where I talk to some of my jewelry addict friends that really love jewelry, fine jewelry, especially diamond jewelry, and ask them what's their number one jewelry buying tip so you can benefit from it. So let's start calling. How are you?
Good, doing good. I hope you and your family keeping well.
Yeah, we are good. Thank you for willing to answer this question today. Some of the best jewelry pieces that you've bought that you enjoyed the most, and can you share what was the process of for you for buying those?
Okay, so personally, your jewelry is specific to my needs, my wants, and my designers. Not a shop product that I just pick and wear. So if I pick and wear, it's universal. Everybody has an iPhone.
Right.
The way you design it, it's my personality. It suits me, how I am and how it. And you guys keep that in mind. That hey, the last time we were doing, you are this short, but you're this. You might need this long for chain. Rather than just going to a jewelry store, they don't guide you. They don't do anything.
So, what is one advice or tip you would give for someone looking to buy jewelry? What is something that they should watch out for?
Only thing I would tell you is that don't look at what a model is wearing. Talk to you and say, this is the vision I want. Create it for me and see that vision being created rather than just picking one off the shelf. Because a jewelry is a piece, a mangalsutra, a bracelet, any piece is with your lifetime. A top, a dress, a handbag, you change. But if you want a mangalsutra that suits your personality, suits how you match, how it is, you want to be able to go with you to design it, not just go to a jewelry store and say, okay, I like this because it's the most expensive one there. That doesn't suit your personality.
So you're saying ability to customize a jewelry piece makes it more your own style rather than buying something off the shelf.
Yeah, you don't want to go to a party or a function and 100 people wearing the
same thing.
Yeah. So why would you do that with jewelry?
Right.
Jewelry is the same thing. With you, I have yet to bump into anybody who's wearing the same.
Yeah.
And then you choose it and you work with the budget. So you go to the jewelry store, this is what it is. With you, you work with the budget, and this is what my budget is, and this is what I want to spend. And you go, okay, well, if you want to spend this much, this is what I'll do. So anyone newlyweds, anybody picking a jewelry, they need to just keep in mind that don't do what the Joneses do with the rest of America. Just do what suits you. And I love my pieces because it suits me, not an next person.
That's awesome. That's really helpful. Thank you so much for sharing your personal experience. Okay, awesome. Thank you. That's helpful. You're so sweet. Good. Hi, Pallavi. How are you?
Good. How are you doing?
I'm good. Thank you for coming on the call today and quickly talk to us about jewelry.
Yes, I'm always excited to talk about jewelry.
I know, that's why I have you here. So I have one quick question for you. What is one advice or maybe more that you can give for someone looking to buy jewelry online?
Oh, that's a good question. I'm just speaking from experience of me buying jewelry online. So jewelry and shopping online, the thing that stands out to me is always the photos that I see, and that always makes a big difference to me. More than just the description itself of the item, I always rely on different ways of either layering a piece or wearing a piece. I think that makes a difference for me, and I'm very aesthetic in that way. I don't know if everyone is, but I am. Okay.
Anything else you wanna tell everybody who's shopping online?
I think when I was shopping for items online with Sampad, for me, I think the piece that stood out was the customization. When you see a piece online, sometimes there are portions of it that you like or portions of it that you think will work for you. But I like the fact that we could have a call and we can talk about, I liked this part of this necklace or this bracelet and what we could do to make it more of my style. So I think that piece of it's also really, really nice. And I really like that
Yeah. Thank
And the
you.
fact that you designed multiple pieces, I wasn't expecting that. So I thought, I had a vision of what it might look like in my mind, but working with Sampath and working with you, I think the piece of it that was very unique and different was the customization piece. So more than just, the conversation you and I had about, talking about a vision of what I think a bracelet or a mangalsutra will look like, I think what I really liked was the fact that you also came up with a whole slew of designs, and it made me rethink, is it really the piece that I want? And it actually did. I think I saw your designs and I thought, oh, I hadn't thought about a bracelet like this or my mangalsutra looking like this. So I was very appreciative of that process. That I got
the customization
to work with you, right?
Nice.
I got to work with you and got to customize it. That's not always possible when you are shopping online. Yes. And I think the fact that you are able to offer that opportunity to your customers, I think is a really, really great thing. So I really enjoyed that when I was shopping online with you.
That's really good to hear because, online shopping, like people like the touch and feel of the stores, but sometimes, I mean, the customization is not possible in the stores, even as you're saying, because they want to pretty much sell what they have. They don't want to like recreate more stuff. They want to sell what they have in the store.
I also, this might just be me, but I personally love shopping online more than shopping in person.
This is a perfect question.
I don't know if that's just I was thinking to myself, I do most of my shopping online. Like I try to avoid having to go into a store. And the fact that all of this is so easily accessible when you are shopping online, it actually makes a lot of difference because I'm more likely to purchase online than to probably walk into a store or do that process because it takes so much time. So I don't know. I think for me personally, I prefer shopping online than shopping in person.
Yeah, because it's comfort from your home and you can always return stuff if you don't like it also. So it's
exactly.
Nice.
That's what I feel like too.
Okay, that's really helpful. Thank you. Hi Deepa.
Hello.
How are you?
Doing great. How are you?
Very good. So good to see you. Thank you so much for willing to talk to me today about fine jewelry. I know it's one of your favorite topics. So I really wanted to talk to you about your advice. What would you advise people who are looking to buy fine jewelry? What is something that they should watch out for?
So my first thing, I always want to find something I can rely on because you're investing a lot of money. So you want to make sure they're genuine because a lot of different stuff going on, right?
Yeah.
Especially diamond. So that's one thing I always say. The second thing, I like my design to be. So I do work something what I have in mind, and of course they'll draw for me and everything. That's what I like. I always like to invest in something which holds value. In diamond, I always believe that bigger is better because they do hold right. I do like traditional pieces a lot because I want to pass it down to my daughter. So I want to pick a design that's never going to go old. It has to be classic. Something that when they look at, going to remind them of me. So I do look for something very traditional. I do like my modern designs also. I do have some pieces. So work with both of them.
I see. That's really good to know. So when so like value, how do you find out it's like a good value to you? Do you have any like basis on how you find out it's good value for you?
To me, I like it's a better value for me. You have to love what
you like. That's biggest value. Yeah.
Yep, definitely
makes sense.
And I'm sure you do know working with Sampat Jewelers before you.
I know you guys.
I always know for sure that whatever I'm getting, the value is going to go up with the quality. When I first started buying diamonds, I had no clue about the quality. I always told Mr. Sampat, this is what I want, and he educated, okay, you can't go small diamonds, you have to go with a bigger one, so that way there's a resale to it, which I never sell it, but that's what he taught me. Going back value is something I have to really fall in with that, and it doesn't how much
it costs. Yeah, more you wear it, more it's valuable, right? I see. So wearability, according to you, is like wearability and design are the most important factors, right? Yeah, makes sense.
I have been at my work, at my friends. I will be in a very good amount, and I'll put in traditional Indian jewelry. And to me, it's more. To me, I would wear it and leave it in the safe. So I'm going to something I can wear it more often.
Right, for sure. Okay, so versatile design is something you're after, yeah. Yeah, because the next generation, you don't know what they like. So if the design is that everybody likes it, I know some of the pieces you have are quite versatile and quite nice. So nice, that's really good to know. So do you really like people who can like draw custom designs for you before, or do you like something that's off the shelf?
No.
Custom, yeah.
Definitely, because it has to be different.
Different.
I don't want everybody to wear
same thing, yeah.
I have wanted something ready-made, but I've maybe one or two pieces.
Yeah.
Maybe one, but most of them always custom.
Custom, yeah. Okay, that's really helpful. Thank you so much. That was it. But I really liked your answer. I think it's very practical for today's generation, and I think this is what we should watch out for. Sometimes, if you buy ready-made things, you may not like. You may not like it because something is off. You want it to your taste. Okay, yeah.
Sometimes it's not you, right?
Yeah.
I've let jewelry when my friends and family wear it. Beautiful, but no. So I like to design
yourself, yeah.
With the help of my partner, yes.
Nice. Yeah, that's a new level of detail, but yeah, I can understand that. Yeah, cool. Awesome. Thank you so much. So nice talking to you. You have a nice day. Okay, bye. Hi, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, Jai Shri Krishna.
Jai Shri Krishna, કેમ છે?
બસ શાંતિ.
So basically, I wanted to ask you, what is like your advice for someone looking to buy jewelry online? Online, in person, like jewelry, whenever they buy jewelry, what should they watch out for, and maybe your thought process on how you think when you buy jewelry, diamond jewelry or fine jewelry, yeah.
Well, the thing is, only reason I buy jewelry online with you guys because I know you and I know Kunal for a long period of time. I don't buy anywhere else jewelry, but when I buy from Kunal, I feel like I'm gonna get the product that I paid for, and he's never gonna cheat me. If he does, then I can go back to him. And he's my friend. But every time I bought a jewelry from you, I get a quality, and my wife is happy, my mother's happy, everyone's happy. I have heard other people bought jewelry at other places online. My close friend recently bought jewelry online, and when it looked nice online, but when he got it, he didn't like it, so he had to return it.
Oh, I see. Okay.
But all this time I've been buying from you guys, I haven't returned a single thing. And every time my wife or my mother wears it, she gets compliments everywhere. So
thank you. That's really nice to hear. Yeah.
People ask them, where did you get it, or where did you buy it? And my mother says my son's friend, or my wife will say his friend.
Nice.
Does the business, and I've always been happy with you guys.
Thank you. So it's the trust basically you should people should look out for when buying jewelry. They should trust a
It's a
company.
trust.
Yeah.
It's a trust, and I think everyone should try your jewelry once or whatever. I guarantee it, they'll like it. But right now, I'm in a place. If it's not broken, don't fix it. So I'm happy with what I have, and you guys design it for me
Yeah.
the way I like it and everything, and I'm 100% satisfied with you guys.
Okay, thank you so much. So if it wasn't us, like what is something that you would watch out for? Is it like design or price or long-term value? What is on your mind? Like one thing, why do you buy jewelry?
I buy jewelry because, like I said, sometimes I have ideas and you design it for me.
I see.
I don't like jewelry that everyone has the same kind.
Okay.
I like something unique.
I see.
And I pitched some ideas before when I bought it from you guys, and you helped me out with design. You send it back, and you work with me, and you try to make me happy as a customer, which I like.
I see. Okay, customization. Yeah.
Some people just want to make money and just sell the product and get it out of their big store or jewelry store or whatever.
Got it. Okay, that's helpful. Yeah, thank you so much for sharing that. I just yeah, thank you so much. I know you're busy, so I will not take much time of yours, but this was helpful. Thank you, Marshi.
No problem.
Yeah, say hi to your wife and have an amazing 2023.
Thank you. Same to you and your family.
Thank Hi, Asha. Yeah. How are you today?
Very good. And you?
Yeah, I'm excellent. Thank you for taking the time from your busy schedule to talk to me about jewelry.
Yeah. No, thank you for giving us opportunity to do that.
Thank you so much. Yeah, for all of you that doesn't know, Asha has she's a true jewelry addict in my eyes. She's the one who actually hooked me up to jewelry and my whole family. So I just wanted to really have her a part of this video. So I'm gonna ask you a question about fine jewelry. What is something that you would advise people who are looking to buy fine jewelry or diamond jewelry in particular? What is something that they should look out for before they make the decision?
Okay, one thing is I would always look around when I'm purchasing the jewelry, something like Victorian, more vintage look and more neutral look. So then you can wear it with any other clothes. And the other thing is I would choose very, very different design, which whenever you wear it, people should say, wow, this is very pretty.
I see.
And it lasts for years and years.
I see. Okay. Okay. So timeless design, basically. Timeless design. I see.
And more neutral.
Neutral.
And because see the Victorian, all the Victorian jewelry that people are making very, very less nowadays. It's like disappearing from the style. So I would bring it back to the style.
Okay, so that's like more intricate and royal look rather than.
Yes,
I see. It's timeless. That's interesting. Yeah. What else in terms of the quality? How do you make sure the quality you're getting is good?
See, that always like the supplier. Where I go and buy the thing, I always get the best quality, the person who's making the goods, so it lasts long. The quality has to be the best, the design has to be the best.
I see.
So that I discuss before I purchase anything, that I don't want to have any complaints. So the best to best quality.
Okay.
And best to best design.
That's great. Do you always ask for a certificate or something, or it's mostly from the supplier you trust and you?
Yeah, the thing is I trust my supplier, then I don't need to see
certificate. Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah. All the jewelry I have, I think the maximum jewelry I don't have any certificate.
Okay.
But I have it for years and years and I'm very happy with that.
Yeah, I see. That's very helpful. Thank you so much for sharing that. I think it's a different perspective that I think
Yeah.
people would find value in. So thank you so much, Asha.
Thank you. Thank
Yeah,
you.
take
Bye.
care. Have a great day.
Yeah, you too.
Bye.
Thank-
Well, friends, that's a wrap. I really hope you enjoyed this video and found this useful. Make sure you hit the like button if you enjoyed and found this useful. That means a lot to me. We spend a lot of time and effort making these videos really useful to you. So hit the like button. Please share your comments. I read each and every one of them, and I will try my best to reply to you. Thank you so much. Until next time. Bye.